Welcome back to Season 8 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and today we're in Week 12 taking on the 6-3 Missouri Tigers. At quarterback, they will have James Brooks, who apparently seems to be injured. He is a 77 overall. If he can't go, their backup is a 78 overall in Chris Barber. At running back, an 82 overall in Jonathan Massey with 93 speed. And at wide receiver, an 83 overall in Corey Pope, an 83 overall in Jason Thomas, and a 79 overall in Anthony Richardson. I usually don't check out the other team's injury reports before we go into the game, but quarterback James Brooks has a foot stress fracture and is probable for today. But what I didn't notice on the depth chart is Jonathan Massey, their starting running back, is actually injured. He has a dislocated hip and is out for the rest of the season. So that means their starting running back will be Chris Hale, who is a 74 overall with 88 speed. Missouri is only the second team on our schedule so far to have a winning record. We've had a pretty easy first season in the SEC, and up until last week, they were ranked number 25 before they went into Texas and lost 27-31. As you just saw, we're coming off a 45-20 victory over Texas A&M. Let's see if we can keep this season rolling. Oklahoma will get the ball to start today, and I am trying a different uniform combination. Let me know if you guys like this. It's obviously the regular home top and helmet with the Unity pants. I thought it might look okay. I'm not real sure about it though. I want to hear your guys' feedback. But either way, 1st and 10, out of shotgun. We will hand it to Chris McKinney on the first play, who breaks a tackle and will get brought down for a gain of 4. Griffin back in shotgun with McKinney in the backfield. We'll send McKinney in motion, now looking for a pass. He's rolling out to the outside. We'll finally throw downfield. That is true freshman John Mangum making the catch, and he is brought down near the Mizzou 40-yard line. A gain of 29 on the play. 1st and 10, Griffin back in shotgun again. We'll run the play action to McKinney. Now looking to go downfield. We will throw downfield. Caught by Carrington for another first down. This one a gain of 17. A 4-yard run for McKinney would bring up a 2nd and 6. Now McKinney runs the play action. I'm sorry, that's Griffin that runs the play action, but is getting sacked on the play after avoiding the first one. A loss of 5. 3rd and 11. Griffin back in shotgun again. An obvious passing situation. We'll go over the middle, and that is caught by Thomas Patterson, who will power through for the first down, a gain of 13. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Griffin back in shotgun. We will give it to McKinney again, who gets some good blocking, breaks a tackle, and is brought down for a gain of 6 to bring up a 2nd and 4. Griffin back in shotgun one more time. He'll take the snap, looking to pass. Stand in the pocket, now throw over the middle, caught by Mangum, into the end zone, touchdown Oklahoma, and we go up 7-0 off the first drive of the game. 1st and 10, and it appears that Brooks is healthy, so they will have their starting quarterback. On the first play of the game, he finds a screen to Hale on the outside, who will end up with about a gain of 8. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws over the middle, caught by Walker for the first down. That's a gain of 14. A new set of downs here. Back in shotgun, Brooks will look to pass again, throws to the outside, and throws it right to defensive back Adam Jackson. Now returning it into Mizzou territory inside the 20, 10, 5, and we have a pick 6 and a 14-0 lead. Let's see how Brooks responds to that interception. 1st and 10 from the 25. They come out, handed to Hale up the middle, who will meet one Sooner and then get brought down for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Brooks back in shotgun here. He takes the snap and will look to pass. It's a quick throw to the outside, and I think Alex Red could have had an interception if he wanted it. 3rd and 6, a possible 3 and out. Brooks back in shotgun. It's a drop way to Hale up the middle, and he meets David Jordan and doesn't go anywhere. They will punt it away. Griffin comes out in a pistol formation to start this next drive following the punt. Handoff to McKinney to the outside, and that'll be a loss of 3. 2nd and 13, Griffin back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to launch this deep downfield for John Mangum, who makes the catch, and he might be gone. He has his 2nd touchdown today, and we're up 21-0 from 71 yards out. This game has gotten ugly quickly for Mizzou. Let's see if they can finally respond. 1st and 10 from the 25. Brooks under pressure. He's going to get sacked on the play for a loss of 9, and I believe that's going to be Ryan Covington getting the credit. 2nd and 19. Brooks back in shotgun here. He has Hale in the backfield. It will be a drop way to Hale up the middle. He runs over Walter Siegel and will turn this into a 3rd and 7 for a run of 12. He comes out in shotgun for the next play. Brooks will look to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Hale, but that is going to get blown up by a host of Sooners. A loss of 1, and they will punt it away. 1st and 10, Griffin back in pistol. And we'll run a counter play to McKinney, who goes up the middle for no gain. The Tigers have really been able to shut down the run so far. McKinney only has 5 carries for 11 yards. But now 2nd and 10 will go back to McKinney, and this one will be one broken tackle. And now he's loose and gets brought down for a gain of 8 to set up a 3rd and 1. That play should have gone for negative yards, but the back-to-back Heisman winner refused to go down. But now 3rd and 1, we go right back to him up the middle, and he has the first down for a gain of 2. A 5-yard run from McKinney would then set up a 2nd and 5 for the Sooners. Griffin in shotgun will take the snap. Looking to throw downfield, rolls out to the outside, waiting for someone to come open. Will stop, throw downfield. That is caught by Mangum, who is having one hell of a day. Brought down inside the 10, and that should take us to the 2nd quarter. He already has 4 catches for 139 yards. We begin the 2nd quarter with a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Out of pistol, we will give this one to McKinney right up the middle, and he will get us down to the 5-yard line. A short gain from McKinney on the next play brings up a 3rd and goal. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. Rolling out to the outside, and Griffin's going to try to take off, but brought down after a 1-yard gain. 4th and goal. We are going to go for it. It looked like Mizzou is lined up to stop the run. Griffin takes the snap, will look for a pass to the end zone, and that is caught by Lane Washington. We take a 28-0 lead. Griffin is 7 of 7 for 3 touchdowns today, and with that reception, Lane Washington just took over for having the most career receiving touchdowns as a Sooner. 2nd and 6, he's back in a pistol formation here. Brooks takes the snap and will look to pass. He's under pressure, dumps it off, caught by Hale, who will race for the first down, a gain of 7. A 2-yard pass will bring up a 2nd and 8 for Mizzou now. Brooks back in shotgun here. He takes the snap, looking to pass, and he throws it underneath, caught by Porter, who will get brought down to set up a 3rd and 2. They come out in shotgun for the 3rd down. Brooks will take the snap. It's a handoff to Hale, who is met in the backfield by Ashton Mills, a loss of 3, and they will once again punt it back to Oklahoma. We would start this drive with a 2-yard loss on a read option from Sean Griffin. Now 2nd and 12. Out of shotgun, he'll take the snap and throw the middle. Caught by Thomas Patterson, who will fight for the first down. No, they rule it 3rd and inches. Personally, I thought he got that first down, but I might be a little bit biased. 3rd and inches out of shotgun. We'll give it to McKinney, who will fight for the first down. A gain of 3. A 6-yard run from McKinney brings up a 2nd and 4 for the Sooners. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap. Roll out to the outside, looking to go deep downfield somewhere. He stops to wait for someone to come open and then lobs it downfield. Caught by Chris McKinney for a gain of 15. A gain of 3 from John Jordan on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7. Griffin out of pistol. We'll run the play action, and we'll go downfield to John Mangum, who has his 3rd touchdown of the half, and we go up 35-0. In what has turned into an absolute beating here in Norman, Mizzou comes out for the next drive down 35-0 from the 16-yard line. It's another screen, caught by Hale. Hale to the outside will get brought down for no gain by Walter Siegel. Their quarterback has a pretty solid completion percentage, 8 of 10, but he only has 40 yards and a pick. Now Brooks out of shotgun will look to throw again to the outside. He completes that one for a gain of 5. Brooks in shotgun from the 21-yard line. He will send Pope in motion. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, throws over the middle. It's caught by Thomas for the first down, a gain of 13. 1st and 10 with 1:42 to go here in the half. Brooks out of shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap and will lob it downfield, and that's tipped in the air and should have been intercepted by Alex Red. 3rd and 10 with 1:13 to go in the half. The clock is running. Brooks takes the snap. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Anthony Richardson for the first down, brought down for a gain of 19 into OU territory. I believe this is the first time today they've crossed the 50-yard line. Now with 1 minute to go in the half, Brooks takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, throws underneath, caught by Hale, and he's blown up for a gain of 4. They would burn their first time out following that play. Now Brooks under center, goes to the outside, caught by Hale, and he's brought down for a gain of 2. I don't believe he was under center at all. I think I meant to say under pressure. 3rd and 4. Out in a 5-wide set with only 1 timeout and 51 seconds. Brooks takes the snap. Looking for a quick throw, goes to the outside and completely misses his man, but there is a flag. What is this going to be? PI on the offense. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and decline that and take the 4th down. Let's see if we can add on to our lead a little bit. We have 43 seconds and 3 timeouts. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap. First play, we're going to go deep downfield for Rich Anderson, who makes the catch. Never mind, he couldn't hold on to it through contact. That is Griffin's first incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, Griffin from under center. We'll drop back to pass. We'll take the throw underneath, caught by Washington, who will juke out some defenders, get the first down, break a couple tackles, and step out of bounds. A gain of 15. 1st and 10 with 30 seconds to go. Griffin out of pistol. We'll take the snap again. And we're once again going to launch this deep for Rich Anderson, who's in coverage, but this time makes the catch for a gain of 43, and we will burn our first time out. Griffin back in pistol for the next play. We'll take the snap and looks to pass. No one's coming open. Griffin's going to take off and slide after getting the first down. First and goal, back in pistol. Griffin takes the snap and will throw it to the back corner of the end zone where it is incomplete. 15 seconds to go here in the half. Griffin out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. Looking for a pass. We'll go to the end zone, and that is almost intercepted. Griffin back in shotgun again. 11 seconds to go here in the half. We'll take the snap. Roll out to the outside, waiting for somebody to come open. Griffin's going to take off himself and hurdle and get brought down right before the end zone. Will burn our second timeout. And instead of trying to go for it just to add on to the score, we will just take the field goal here and go up 38-0 right before halftime. The Tigers do get the ball to start the second half, now down 38-0. Brooks back in shotgun to start the drive. He takes the snap, will be looking to pass, throws to the outside. That is dropped by Richardson. Second and 10. Brooks back in a pistol formation here. He takes the snap, will be looking to pass, throw over the middle. That's caught by Pope. He has the first down and makes one man miss before getting brought down for a gain of 19. Second and 10 following an incomplete pass. Brooks back in shotgun, sends 81 in motion. Takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes over the middle. That's caught by Richardson. Never mind, it's knocked out of his hands. They face a third and 10 now. Brooks comes back out in shotgun. Will obviously be looking to pass here. He throws underneath, and that is another drop pass by Richardson. Griffin and the offense come out in a pistol formation. We'll start the half by giving it to Chris McKinney. McKinney to the outside for a gain of 6. In the first half, the Tigers were able to hold Chris McKinney to 12 carries for only 40 yards. I believe that's one of the best performances so far of the season. They just couldn't stop anything else. And now we give it to McKinney, who's going to bounce this to the outside. And as soon as I said they were able to stop McKinney, he's going to have a huge run and get brought down at the 10. Second and goal after no gain from John Jordan on the last play. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Carrington, who will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma, and that makes it 45-0. First and 10, and it is weird to say, but it feels like they are just playing for dignity here in the third quarter. Brooks on the first play will find Walker over the middle, who will get the first down and get brought down for a gain of 16. A 7-yard pass brings up second and 3 for the Tigers now. Back in shotgun, Brooks takes the snap, and he throws to the outside. That's caught by Thomas for the first down, a gain of 12. Third and 6 for the Tigers. Brooks back in shotgun again. Will take the snap, looking for a quick pass, throws it over the middle, and that is somehow caught by his receiver for the first down. Brooks back in shotgun, will send 81 in motion here. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. He takes the snap. They're bringing a blitz. He finds a man to the outside. That's caught by Butler for the first down. First and 10. Oklahoma trying to keep the shutout alive here. Brooks out of shotgun will take the snap. It's a handoff to Hale to the outside, and he is going nowhere. No gain on the play thanks to Ryan Covington. Second and 10. From the 13-yard line, Brooks out of shotgun. They give it to Hale again up the middle, and he gets a loss of 2 this time thanks to Ashton Mills. Now a third and 12. Brooks in shotgun from the 15. Will be looking to pass. He's under pressure and getting leveled on the play, I think, by Nate Thompson. Yes, that is Nate Thompson bringing up a 4th and 24. That looked like it was supposed to be a screen and just nothing ever developed. But now they will send their kicker out for about a 44-yard try here. The kick is away and it is good. The shutout is officially over. Starting from the 25-yard line with 2:45 to go in the third quarter, we give it to McKinney to the outside. And McKinney has another big gain here and brought down for a gain of 22. That should put him over 100 yards today. I don't know how much longer the starters are going to stay in, but they will at least stay in for this drive. Now first and 10, we give it back to McKinney up the middle, and he ends up with a gain of 6. Second and 4, Griffin back in shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's looking to pass, will throw this underneath, caught by Washington for the easy first down, a gain of 8. First and 10, back in pistol. Griffin takes a snap, runs the play action, and how about Mangum for a 4th touchdown today? He makes the catch, and we go up 52-3 over the Missouri Tigers. We jump into the Tigers' next drive. It is 3rd and 8 from the 25-yard line, a possible 3 and out. Brooks takes the snap, and he throws it underneath, caught by Butler, and he is blown up for a 4-yard gain, and they should punt it away. 2nd and 7, and for the first time this season, I believe you guys are seeing backup quarterback Sam Townsend. John Jordan is in at running back. It will be a read option. Townsend will keep it himself. Townsend has some good blocking, and he will be brought down for a gain of 20 on the play. A gain of 8 from John Jordan on the last play would set this up. Now 2nd and 2. We give it back to Jordan, and he has another Sooner first down. A gain of 4. A gain of 7 from John Jordan sets up a 2nd and 3. Now give it back to Jordan. Jordan bounces it to the outside, has a clear lane to the end zone inside the 10, and will be brought down at the 5. A gain of 31. 3rd and goal. Townsend out of shotgun. We'll give it back to John Jordan, who will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma, just pouring it on here. 59-3. We jump into Missouri's drive. It is 2nd and 4. Brooks back in shotgun with under 2.5 minutes to go here in this blowout. He takes the snap and throws right downfield, right to Brian Alexander. I don't know where that throw was going, and Alexander is tripped up. And there would be your final score, 59-3. Just complete and total domination from OU's first drive. We got the opening touchdown, we got the pick 6, and just ran away from there. They put together a couple nice drives, obviously got a field goal at one point, but we get out here with a win, and we improve to 10-0 on the season. We'll get into stats here in just a minute, but quarterback Sean Griffin played out of his mind today. He looked like Ty Downing out there, throwing 6 total touchdowns today. And your player of the game is John Mangum, 6 catches, 207 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Final stats for Sean Griffin, 15 for 18, 342 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Running the ball, McKinney ran for 125 yards. John Jordan got 85 yards, even coming in for just the last couple drives, and a touchdown. Then receiving, Mangum 6 for 207 and 4 touchdowns. Lane Washington got a score, and John Carrington caught one. It looks like it was pretty spread around on defense today. The leading tackler was Walter Siegel with only 5. Generally, we see someone with like 8, 9, maybe 10 or higher. Tackles for loss goes to Ashton Mills with 3. Sacks, we got 2 today, 1 from Ryan Covington and 1 from Nate Thompson. And then interceptions, we had Brian Alexander's there at the end of the game, and we had Adam Jackson's pick 6 at the beginning of the game. Their quarterback had a pretty solid completion percentage, but aside from that, he played pretty bad. 25 for 36, 183, and 2 interceptions. He threw a lot of underneath passes, which is why his completion percentage was so good. Running the ball, their running back only had 6 carries for 11 yards, averaging 1.8 yards a carry. And obviously Brooks didn't run at all, that's just 2 sacks. Receiving though, no one did anything. Their best one was their running back, 8 for 26. We had a few people on visit during this game, and apparently they liked what they saw. We had 2 new offensive tackles and 2 new defensive tackles. And as of right now, we remain the #1 recruiting class in the country with no 5-stars. I think there's only 1 5-star on my entire list though. Looking at the conference standings before we take a look at our next opponent, we have secured a spot in the SEC Championship. No one is even close to us. We are currently 8-0. We only have 1 more opponent left, so we are guaranteed to go to the conference championship. And it looks like we will most likely be taking on Georgia, who is currently 7-1 in conference play and ranked as the #4 team in the country. But we now head to week 13, where we will travel to Death Valley and take on the LSU Tigers. So we get back-to-back Tigers, Missouri and then LSU. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.